Hey, hello there. Welcome back to the American Outback. Welcome to episode 2. Yeah, we're back. It took a little while. I know, I'm sorry, but I'm really not. I wasn't feeling very well, and I really wasn't in the mood to record. I was not sick, my mind was just not into it. Too tired. Watch the weekly update to find out what happened. But yeah, welcome back. Episode 2, day 2, early spring still. It's fairly late in the day. You might notice. That's because, yeah, I don't know. It rains. It rained the freaking morning, and I didn't want to do another complete rain episode for you guys. So I was like, we'll wait. We'll postpone. We'll wait till it's dry. And the time passed on and passed on and passed and passed and passed until it was almost 2 o'clock. And it's finally ready and dry. So, first things first, I'm gonna quickly hook up my cultivator here. Let's get the hoses attached. Thank you very much. And we're gonna put this thing to work on field number 2. We're gonna start cultivating there. That field is plowed. I did some changes to the fields. Kind of reset some parts of the field to the original ground. Made it a little bit more fluent. I don't know. Dynamic. More, rounded the edges. Oh, missed the spot. I saw. I don't know. It just looks a little bit better this way. Lost a little bit of ground. Made it just a teeny tiny bit smaller. But I mean, if that's everything we're gonna lose off the field, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. So I should have this already redone, but I'm gonna do it again just to make sure. So let's override this field path, and let's get this. Many people think this is like boring, but still there's some people that still don't know how to utilize courseplay. Oh, whoops! Come on, forward. Thank you very much. There we go, and we are in the northwest. I always mix this up. Northwest. I'm double checking here just to make sure. I'm gonna head south. No headlands required on this field. I said south. Yes. Oh. There we go. Right. Let's go here. It's field work. Drive the course at the first waypoint. And let's go. I think I've by accident deleted all my courses, so I'm gonna have to make a new one. Let's make a new folder here real quick. I'm too far away from the keyboard. I can't see what I'm. I can't see the letters. It's a little bit dark here. It's a little bit late, but that's okay. That's okay. So we're gonna call this F2. Culti 6M. I was thinking if we maybe could do this something else like field work, but you know, some courses you want to do different than other courses. But yeah, I also picked up a mod, by the way, a new mod. Let's have a quick peek at. Where is it? Cultivators, indeed. Select. Ooh. I have too many mods. I definitely have too many mods. So let's see, where is all the stuff that this mod had? Ah, here it is, from the LS Farmers. We have the Amazon Cat Rose, this is the one I'm using here, and the Lemken Heliodor. All are the same, but this thing has the added advantage that we can do APV, and APV means that it adds fertilizer to the thing. Rim color, you can choose a rim color, that's neat. So yeah, otherwise it's pretty much the same horsepower requirement, same width, everything. Price wise, I don't know if the other one is, even the price wise they are pretty much the same, but this thing has the added advantage of being able to fertilize, so that is pretty cool. I think it even can do seeds. I didn't read the description very well, so you're gonna have to don't pin me down on that. Don't pin me down on that. But yeah, this thing is going to do its work. It's going to hopefully cultivate this field. We're still too early to seed. You can see, like, today's temperature wasn't, the soil temperature is too low. It's not going to come over 10 degrees. Friday is going to be the first day that we can actually do some seeding of soybeans. So after this episode, I'm going to skip time to Friday. But today, oh, there we go. Today I wanted to get some grass planted at least. So we're going to go into the Optum. I already brought back my my seeder, the Vederstadt, with the added fertilizer tank, which pretty cool job, by the way, pretty cool job. If I do remember, I will post a link to this mod in the video description. If I don't, then hey, I'm sorry. But not really. Not easy, not difficult to find. If you go on Mod Hoster or Mod Hub, I think if you search under seeders, you're gonna find this thing. But pretty well done. I like it. It has a little fertilizer box on the back here. The hose goes in there. Let's see if we can actually get up on this thing. There we go. We can open this, and both open. So that is pretty cool. Let us quickly fill up this thing. Let's get out of here. Get out of here. Let's select grass as our seed. Is that grass? No, that's oilseed radish. That is grass. 100% certain. Almost. So let's line up. Let's get this thing refilled with some fertilizer. And let's get going. So fertilizer tank fills up. A whopping 1,000 units of fertilizer. Ooh, 1,700. Ouch, that hurts. That definitely hurts. Seeding, seed costs. Oh, man. We definitely need to do something about this. I think we're going to set up our own fertilizer and seed production eventually. So yeah, that's going to be something we're going to have to work towards. Let's go here. And let's go there. I did plow the other field as well, which I started. Did a bit of a change to that as well. It also was a little bit too big. I ran into some issues with the seeding. Well, with the plowing. So yeah. I had to redo. Same with this one. I kind of redid it a little bit, but not too much. Not too much. So let's get cracking here, shall we? Let's get this thing unfolded. And I'm probably gonna do the seeding by me. Seeding is gonna be done by me. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. It's been a while since we done this, but oh hey, what's the worst that can happen, right? Indeed. And there we go. Let's do a little bit of an outline here. And we're definitely seeding grass. Okay. So yeah, if you missed episode 1, my plan is going to be to make this a grass field. I plowed already a different field as well. There's a whole lot of these patches around the map. I'm going to do as many of these in grass fields as well. I do want to, well, there's actually plenty of room. This map is pretty cool. I mean, I know it doesn't have the full season support that you know, that you need to get the maximum experience out of seasons, but for me it's a pretty cool map. Lots of straight fields, I know, but I don't know, In America, I would suppose that you have the room. I mean, I watched a couple of videos and the fields there are pretty straight. They have some corners in them, but not like over here in the Netherlands. We have many, many round fields. I mean, if you look at here, every nook and cranny that they can, they did with corn this season to make the feed for the cows, you know. So that's pretty crazy to see, in my opinion. But you know, it is what it is here in the Netherlands. We don't have lots and lots of room. We need to be innovative, I guess. Fill up every nook and cranny of the field of the area, you know, to make fields, little fields. It's really crazy. Sometimes they would come to do with the forage harvester, and sometimes it's like 3 to 4 passes and they're done, you know. that is how small some of the fields are made. But hey, okay, it's okay. That is the thing over here. If you watch around this area, if you pay attention to what they plant, you already notice that it's mainly an animal area here. Lots of corn, and everything. Nothing is going to be harvested to get the corn. Everything is chopped and turned into silage, well, animal feed for beef cattle, for milk cows, and that stuff. Potatoes is the other crop that you see a lot of here, at least in my area in the northern of Brabant, where I live in the Netherlands. It's mainly silage, mainly corn, and mainly potatoes. You don't see any like wheat, barley, or that stuff here. Strangely enough, it's really, like I say, it's mainly silage. But that's okay. So we're gonna do a little bit of going up and down the field in a bit here. Let's straighten this out. Let's raise my cedar. This is pretty cool. I mean, this is gonna raise the fertilized state of this field to 2. I will have to clean up some of the edges here, but that's okay. Right, let's get going, shall we? Indeed. Doing it all by ourselves. All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself. Well, I have you guys, right? That is why you are along for the ride. Isn't that right? I'm gonna take a little sip, by the way. I'm doing something which I well, usually never do, and that is I'm drinking beer. I'm not a fanatic beer drinker, but from time to time I'm kind of like having a little bottle of beer, and I only drink one on a day. It's not that I'm like drinking a whole case in the evening by myself, so I think I'm okay, right? One beer a day should be fine. And I enjoy it. I haven't done it for a long time. Yesterday I drank a beer, and after work, nice cold one. Was a little bit damp yesterday, so I was like, oh, let's treat myself to a cold beer when I get home, which I did. So that was pretty cool. And today I drank another one. This one, I don't know what was going on. I popped the bottle and it started foaming like crazy. I didn't drop it or anything, you know, I was shaking it. It didn't spill, luckily. So I thought, like, I'm saved. So I take a sip. The darn beer starts foaming like crazy. It foams that hard that it comes up in my nose, and I'm like coughing everywhere. And I'm drama. First world troubles, people. First world troubles. Hey, we're actually making decent progress here on the field. That is pretty good. Woohoo! Not gonna do any. Trying to avoid speed ups today. I don't know. I want to mix it, you know, not do the same thing over and over and over. Want to mix it a little bit, get the balance back, actually begin to get, it might be the beer by the way, but I'm actually beginning to become comfortable again with talking to myself. So if that's the solution, then a beer a day it has to be. Oh, the punishment I endure to make videos for you guys. Really, I really punish myself to make videos for you guys, you know. But it is what it is. Only the best for you, my friends. Right. Here we go again. Little cleaning up jobs left and right here, but that's the worst what can happen. Then it's the worst what can happen. So yeah, tell me guys, how is everybody doing at home? You all doing fine? You always ask me how I am, how my wife is. Ooh, excuse me. That's a downside to drinking drinks with carbon dioxide in it. What's this thing called that makes it bubble? No, you have to burp a lot, and I especially am very sensitive to that. But that's a different story. It's yeah. How are you guys doing? I mean, tell me, guys, how is everybody doing at home? You all doing fine? Wife fine? Work fine? Tell me about it. You can tell me anything down in the comments, and I'll give you an honest-to-God answer. Maybe even in my weekly update. You know, I might pick a question and go full in depth into that. And yeah, this time the weekly update was in Minecraft, but it doesn't have to be every time in Minecraft. We can do maybe in Car Mechanic Sim, maybe in Farm Sim, maybe in ETS. Who knows? The weekly update can be any game, but it will be every week on Monday. This video, I'm putting this out on Sunday. It's actually through the week. It's Thursday here. I'm kind of recording a little bit in advance. I want to get some videos ready so I can upload, have a little bit of a breather. Don't feel pressured to record, just to put out a video, you know. That's the worst thing that you can do, I noticed. So kind of want to get ready. Oh, look at that. Look at the mess I made. Don't drink and drive, people. Don't drink and drive. That's the worst thing you can do. But yeah, I want to get a little bit prepared, get some videos ready for you guys, that you have at least a week's worth of content. My usual week's worth of content. And maybe this week even bonus. You know, have a few bonus videos. But no promises. So the usual week of content will be a Farming Sim Sunday. I'm going to get the weekly update out to you on Monday, hopefully, if I manage and everything works out. And I'm going to go for a Car Mechanic Sim, maybe on Tuesday. That would be awesome. And then for Thursday, I'm probably going to aim for a, who knows, maybe even a Minecraft video again. Or maybe Zoo Tycoon. It can be anything. Right, last pass, some patching up to do, and this grass field is good to go. Then we're gonna have to wait until our T7 is ready with the cultivating. We can get that going on the other grass field, and maybe we can follow along once the thing is up and running a little bit. I don't know. Or maybe wait until it's done. Whoa, we're coming up on 20-minute marks anyway, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, for the other equipment on this map, we're gonna have a look at some choices here in a bit. Once we're done with the seeding, and you guys can give your input on that. Maybe you have a suggestion for me, like, hey dude, you gotta check out this mod, that is pretty awesome, use this. Do this. I mean, I'm open, I'm pretty flexible. That's an overstatement, because I'm like stiff as I'm stiff as the next senior citizen in the senior citizen, so holy crap. Has it ever been a while? The thing with the soccer, wow, it really needs to happen because I really need to get moving, get myself in a little bit of shape again, and also a little bit out of the house more often because I feel I lock myself up too often. That is the truth. That is the god dang honest truth, people. Right, we have a couple of patches here that we missed. Look at that turn. Did I get everything now? I think I got everything. Yep. Right, let's check the other side of the field and then we're gonna park this thing up. We're gonna wait until the T7 is done. Probably not gonna be this episode. We're not gonna do that next episode. Next episode I want to get started on planting the soybeans, getting the last stage of fertilizer. Oh, we missed a patch here. Very good that we check. Oh, no, that's the wrong button. That's the wrong button. Press the wrong button. Oh, whew. Saved at last. Oh, we missed a little bit more over there. Oh well. Let's get it. I mean, on a normal field, I wouldn't be too fussed about this, but on a grass field, I kinda hate it when you miss patches because it makes the field look ugly. Hey, but that's it. We got it. We got everything. Let's head back home. No, that is not the fold button. This is the fold button. Now let's head back home. Top off this cedar, so we have a full cedar to get started on the other field. Hopefully in summer we can do our first cut. That would be awesome. Totally awesome. But we'll have to see. I think Toby Moby. I learned this from Toby Moby, Mr. V1, that he said if you cut the grass in the winter, it's going to be reset to stage 1. So you don't want to be doing that. It's going to take more time to grow in the during the season, you know. So yeah, no grass cutting in the winter. Right, let's get this thing parked up. And then we'll have a look at some machinery, which we possibly might get. Don't know if we're gonna buy a harvester this season. We might just lease one for the harvest. You know, buying one would be awesome because that's gonna definitely save some. Well, not some. That's gonna save a lot of money. So you know, we'll see. Hopefully we can. We definitely need to get ourselves a pressure washer as well. Right. Let's park you up next to the cedar. Pretty cool, that cedar, right? 6 meter working width. I know. I could have gone for the horse, the in-game one, but I was like, meh. And I just like the Vederstadt equipment, and I'm a big fan of them. So I thought, like, it's my Let's Play, and I'll choose what I want. Anyways, let's have a look at the shop. Let's go here. So I'm thinking for transportation of crops to and from, I'm going to use the modded Twin Star that I have. I just slapped the logo on it. That's it. I do have some other plans, hopefully, that I can pull off on this thing. So that would be pretty cool. So we're going to go for this one, the single axle. Maybe later on we can also buy a double axle. I need to slap a logo on this bad boy as well. So that would be awesome. We have these agro trucks. These are pretty cool, by the way. We could go for a Lizard IT runner. I'm going to have to slap a logo on this one as well. I don't know. Give me some feedback on that. What do you think? This Lizard or the single axle one, the Twin Star, or the Twin Star IT runner? Whoops. Select. We can do color changes. We can do attachers. Design warning sign. Okay. So yeah, leave your feedback on that. Then, well, if we're gonna go for the IT runner truck, of course we're gonna have to get a container. I do have these IT runners. If I'm gonna buy the IT runner with the IT runner truck, I'm gonna buy myself an IT runner trailer for my tractor with this one, a green container. So we have a lot of options on this with a lot of brands that you can do. So pretty cool. I might even look if it's possible to get one of my own logos on here, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. But yeah, that's one option. If we're going to go for the normal truck, I think what I want to do is, let's have a look. I'm having this issue where I have too many mods, but I don't want to part with them because I kind of think they're pretty cool. They're all pretty cool, and I want to utilize most of them. Not this Kugel. Where is that other trailer that I have? Oh, here, the Mayor Boss. If we're gonna go for the normal truck, we're gonna go for this trailer. Has a pretty big capacity. I'm gonna park this next to the field and unload the combine directly into the trailer. So leave your feedback on that. What do you think? What is your thoughts on that? Did I have anything else? Yeah, I might. I'm thinking of. I have these bug ballet fertilizer spreaders, which are pretty cool. Oh no! Yes. There we go. They have wheel options and also care wheels. So who knows? Might even switch my Kuhn fertilizer spreader. No, I have the Kuhn. No, I have the Brenel. No. Oh, I have the Amazon, indeed. I have the Amazon. So I might even switch that out for the Bug Ballet. And let's have a look at harvesters, by the way. Because why not? Why not? 1090, nope. We could go for a Challenger combine. Class, maybe. This thing, I don't know. I'm going to have to check it out, but I heard rumors that it's not that good. So we're going to have to see. I mean, money-wise, we could pull it off. We could definitely get a harvester. We could go for the CR990. This is a little bit this more. Maybe the Versatile. The CR790, also a very cool combine. The New Holland version. So, yeah. Leave your feedback. How do you feel about that? I mean, the Versatile, I don't know how big. Hello? Game? Oh, boy. Don't crash on me, game. Don't crash. It happened to me before already. I'm gonna cry if it crashes. I'm gonna cry. Okay, hold tight, everybody. Hold tight. We can do it. It's gonna crash. I know for certain. No, it would have crashed by now. It's just hung up on something. I don't know what's going on. I definitely need a PC upgrade ASAP, but hey, my heart says yes, but the wallet says no. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna not be able to show you the Versatile. Probably you guys can figure that out yourself, but leave your feedback. What of the options that I gave you guys? What do you want to see? What truck-wise and harvester? Oh, there we go. We can have a quick peek. I mean, for the Challenger, we have 7.6 meters as an option. The New Holland, also 7.6 meter. So, yeah, that's not a very big difference. And the Versatile doesn't even have its own header. So that sucks. Big time. Maybe I missed it. Nope, I didn't miss it. But anyways, drop your feedback. What do you wanna see? Anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. I had fun. I hope you guys did as well. And I'll see all of you in the next one. Catch you later, guys. Bye bye.